back. This is Sharice, your girl, Sharice baby. But yeah, I just came on here to let you guys know I really stopped before I really could start because it was a lot going on. I didn't like my comments. My comments, it was two comments, and it was really heartbreaking to me. If you go back and look at my reel on New Year's Eve, me and my kids, we had did a little challenge that was going on, and in the comments it was like talking about me having a lot of kids, like, oh, I know that was hard, and how did you feed all them kids, and oh, you living in a projects. It wasn't a projects. There's nothing wrong with the projects, but we wasn't in a projects. I want to make that clear. So it was kind of harsh to me, and it made me, you know, didn't want to get into the YouTube anymore because it was heartbreaking, and I took a little time off. And, this is something that I really, truly want to do. And I know it's going to be a lot of negative comments. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to ignore them, you know. I know it's going to be good comments, it's going to be good people, it's going to be bad people. That's fine with me now. At the time, I couldn't take it for the simple fact, it is hard raising six daughters. It's very hard, but I done that, through the grace of God. Yes, they father, we was in a relationship, but as time went on, we wound up breaking up. He always tell me with my children, you know, I don't want my YouTube is not based on my children. But if I'm on YouTube and my kids is around me, I'm going to show my children because I'm proud of them. All my kids have good jobs. Not one is out here bumming and begging and in the projects. I promise you, they all doing good. All six of them, cars, homes, all that. But like I said, my YouTube is not about them. My YouTube is about myself. And if my kids come around, grandkids come around, they're in my video. And I come to grips. I gotta accept the negative comments, but at first I wasn't ready for that. If I wasn't ready for that, I removed myself from YouTube. But like I said, I have to, put my tough skin on, and I feel that I'm coming back. And my videos will be, on regular basis, because this is something that I really want to do. This is passionate for me. I want to share my life. You know what I'm saying? It's very interesting to me to, to react with other people, to see the comments, more than good than bad. So with that being said, I have a lot of things planned. Sometimes I just want to come over here and chop it up. If I have a good day, if I have a bad day, this is something that I want to do. I'm an open book. I have no secrets or none of that. And, watching the other content creators, is some, they pick with people, they talk about people, they harass people, they do people wrong. That's something that I wasn't prepared for. But I know if I'm coming on here, with good vibes, good attitude, positive stuff, you know what I'm saying? I accept positive feedback. If I'm on here doing something negative and acting crazy or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Give me the negative. But that's not my YouTube channel. That's not what I want to do, you know? So like I said, I really want to be on YouTube. I'm really not a talker, but I'm gonna start chopping it up a little bit, more so than, before. When I came on here, when I did my when I introduced myself, that was my last video. Because like I said, that really bothered me. And when I got the comment, I didn't see the comment when I made my introduction of myself. I saw that afterwards. So once I saw that comment, I'm like, I don't know if I'm up for this. I don't think I can do this. You know what I'm saying? Because that really, really hurt my feelings, because it is hard raising kids. You know what I'm saying? But we had a good time. Me and my children had a good time, in their childhood. And they can vouch for that. Let's make that clear. But it's just sad how people, do you. And I gotta suck it up. This is something I want to do. I have to go forward. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be back. Your girl is here. Do my little videos. I'm gonna put them out there. I'm here, y'all. I'm here, y'all. But all right, see you on the next one. Bye bye.